So tonight I was reminded of the reality that sometimes things don't appear to be working out for you, maybe even working against you, but in fact what's really happening is something really big and wonderful is working out for you. I thought about a Helen Keller quote that I'm going to kind of botch it a little bit, but just bear with me. But what she said was that all too often we're so fixated on a door that closed that we don't even see the great big door that opened right up beside it. So a few years back, I was in a romantic relationship with a fellow who, the best way I can put it, was a bit of a scoundrel. And it was probably one of the hardest things I'd ever gone through in my entire life was this relationship with this man. And by the time he left me, I had nothing. I had no self-respect. I had less than $10 to my name. I lost everything I owned. And my relationship with my deepest loved ones was challenged. And after he left, I was grateful because I knew that he was there to teach me something, and by God, I'm going to learn it because I did not have the time or the patience to go through this again and try to get the lesson. So I took a hard look at myself and I said, who was the girl that attracted that relationship? And the one who entertained that man and married that man and subsequently gave everything I had and owned to that man. That's the girl I needed to talk to because I don't think she cared too much about herself. Put herself on the back burner quite a bit to have gone through that experience. So she's the one I needed to sit down and we needed to learn some things. And I began working really, really hard for the first time in my life at starting to learn who I really am and who my value really is and what I offer to the world. And I knew that I needed to learn it for myself, but I've also always known that I'm here to share it with other people because we're not just here as a solo ride. So I am grateful because the woman who came out of that is unrecognizable. I always say if I knew this girl was inside that woman, I'd have gotten started on this a whole lot earlier. But it is what it is. So here I am, and I got it. So what appeared to be one of the most devastating times of my life was actually one of the most phenomenal gifts. Thank you. If I saw him today, no, I wouldn't thank him. I'd think it though.